Our second speaker tonight, Maureen Hargrove, is going to talk to us about our present. Maureen and John have been with us, I think, 17 years here at St. Mark. One of the first occasions I had to meet Maureen, one of my first Mondays in the office, she was the volunteer who comes in on Monday mornings. Of course, you know her now as a council member and congregational president. She's been a longtime member of the Outreach Committee, worked with preschool. She's done a tremendous amount, has John as well. And we're delighted that Maureen is now serving as our congregational president. And I invite Maureen to come forward now and share her thoughts on St. Mark's present. Let's welcome.
Now we've reminisced about the past with Todd, and a bit later we will dream about the future. But for now, I've been asked to deal with the present, a good dose of reality. St. Mark, where are we today? As your current council president, I am very relieved to tell you that we are indeed in a good place. There are obvious observations. We have an amazing staff. They are hardworking, dedicated, and extremely capable. For the most part, they are seasoned veterans who have given us a stability that we have all come to appreciate. We still have the area's best preschool, 40 years of influencing young lives. And last Sunday, we dedicated the new organ. I hope all of you had the opportunity to hear the talented Margaret introduce the new instrument to us. It involved a lot of time, a lot of people, and plenty of generous donations to make this dream come true. This is another great example of what Carol Mall and Chuck Schrader referred to in their recent temple talk as what can be accomplished by a can-do congregation. And yet, we are so much more. St. Mark plays a different role than most commitments in your life. There are no mandates. You don't have to become a member. You choose to become a member. You don't have to attend Sunday services. You choose to attend Sunday services. You don't have to participate in programs or ministries, but you choose to participate. And people have joined, attended, and participated for 50 years because they find that when they choose to participate, the rewards far outweigh the efforts. And I know I am not alone in this feeling. I find there's an enthusiasm today at St. Mark that shows up in many ways. Many of our ministries and committees have record numbers of participants. Attendance at the Lenten service soup suppers continues to grow. We have welcomed large new member classes. We are making strides to get our technology in step with today's fast-moving world, as well as be better equipped to relate to our youth. And when projects are launched to address needs within our community, you always respond with an enthusiastic yes. John and I moved our family here to Rockford 18 years ago. We needed to find a preschool, and we needed to find a church. We chose St. Mark for both. In a church, we sought a good place to raise our family in a Christian environment. And we also wanted a place where we could give back, to thank God for the many blessings He had bestowed on us. It was easy to get involved. We joined committees that interested us and volunteered our time in other areas as we could. With young children, it seemed automatic that you're involved in Sunday school and confirmation programs. We met a lot of people who brought further blessings to our lives. No lives are flawless. For us, I know our biggest challenge centered around one child. We found ourselves in situations more difficult than we ever could have imagined. I leaned heavily on a friend to get me through those times, a friend I met at St. Mark, and for that angel alone, I will be forever grateful. Getting involved in anything leads to meeting new people. I have been inspired by many of the people that I have come to know. It is humbling to learn of the good works done by many of our members far beyond St. Mark. People who never want to be acknowledged, but who give many hours of their time in service to others. Perhaps as a congregation, that's our greatest gift. Not merely sharing the spirit we have within our walls, but rather being able to carry that spirit out to share with others. And here we are tonight. We didn't get here by accident. We all chose to come here tonight as a gathering of friends, sharing our love and commitment to St. Mark. Together, we celebrate the richness that St. Mark has brought into our lives. The French philosopher Allen said, "History is but a grand view of our present and not simply something of our past." Our history proves our present is something to be proud of. And if we commit to our present with the same spirit we have committed to our past, our best is yet to come.